Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. Okay, this is messages for Scorpios. Okay. I don't know why I'm prompted to do like an all sign reading. I think I'm gonna do an all sign reading. We'll start with Scorpios and then we'll move to Cancerians and then Pisces. Okay, we're gonna check to see what's in your energy. Okay, this is what the divine wants you to know. This is for all water signs. Okay, let's start with Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio spirit. Okay, so Scorpios, there are 3 cards showing up for you. 8 of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. So 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is, it's an energy of, it's a lot of energies. It's about influences. It's about coming to an end towards something. The end of something. You could be ending something. You could be ending a way of thinking. There's a lot of air in your energy. Okay, I see 10, 10, 6. Which is 26, which is 8. Right. There's that 8 energy. Let's see on the bottom. On the bottom of this was also 8. So there's a great amount of significance for the number 8 at this time. Something else showing up. 9 and 6 is also showing up. Okay, number 18, which is the moon. 1 and 8 are showing up. 1 is about beginnings. 8 is manifestations. 1 and 8 is endings. This is also Oya's, I believe. Someone mentioned that was Oya in the last live. I'm going to verify that for myself. I'm definitely getting a lot of Oya energy here, like this wind energy, like Storm from the X-Men. For whatever reason, Scorpios, the divine has been giving me a lot of reference to superheroes when it comes to your reading. So I'm wondering what that's about. For right now, I think, when was it? Yesterday's reading, there was something about Superman being trapped and being sent to the Phantom Zone. This actually looks like the Phantom Zone, to tell you the truth. And then today I'm getting this message about Oya energy. I'm also getting this message about Storm, which is depicted, which is the representation of Storm in the X-Men. The divine may be letting you know something about the work that you do. Your energy, your way of thinking, it's so much different than anyone else, Scorps. I'm really getting that. Like in your mind, like a lot of folks really don't quite yet get you. And it's interesting because there was a point where you didn't get you, and now you're getting to that point where you get you. And it's like this overstanding of who you are. It's really, it's connecting you to, it's making you stronger. And I'm also seeing that it's ending a lot of stuff for you, especially like the BS. Okay, Like the stronger you become spiritually, the stronger you become, there's just a lot of stuff that I'm seeing that you really don't have the tolerance for. And I'm getting that it's like this wheel is about this cycle right now. This wheel is about what's happening right now. Okay, this is what you're moving towards. The divine is letting you know that your way of thinking is actually shifting you towards something. For some of you, it may be fame, and I'm really getting that not much of you actually want that. And for whatever reason, I'm seeing a lot of stars, a lot of lights. So many of you could be in the public eye. You could be someone who's watched by many. So you're actually on display, Scorps. And there's something about you being on display. There's something about you being seen by others. It's like this wheel I'm getting, it has something to do with like a sense of vulnerability that is being shown for you as you are coming into your power, as you are also being watched by others. Your manifestations, connecting with others. Beginning something. I'm seeing that the divine is saying that this is more so about beginning something than ending something, because with every end comes a beginning. That's what I'm hearing. Yep. With every end, there's a beginning. And 10 is about beginning. So is 10. This, I'm seeing the divine wants you to pay attention to this number. This is heart chakra energy, connection to your heart chakra energy, which is going to open the doors for so many different things. Okay, gotcha. The divine is saying you're not afraid to lose it all. And because you're not afraid to lose it all, you're going to have it all. Ashe. The divine is saying because you're not afraid to lose it all, you're going to have it all. You're going to manifest all of it. You're going to manifest all of it, Scorps. This is you walking towards your destiny, walking towards what the divine plans that are being made for you. This is the endings, okay? The divine is saying, and the birds, I'm seeing that they represent time. The wheel, it represents time, okay? So because you're not afraid of losing it all, the divine is saying you're going to have it all. You're going to have it all, Scorps. This wheel represents time. It represents you being in your power. It represents your karma. It represents this cycle that you are in, that you've entered. The divine is saying it is your time. It is your time. And this right here has a lot to do with all of these like images that I've been seeing about these, you know, superpowers and superhuman type of abilities that are coming towards you. And some of you are like, I don't see it. Well, you will. It's time. Okay. because you're not afraid to lose it all, Scorps. You're gonna have it all, and this is you literally raising your hand up and accepting all the gifts, all the success, recognition that the divine has for you. And the divine did say that many of you are going to be seen by many. You're going to be in the spotlight. And for many of you, having it all means you are going to manifest it all. Just wait and see. Just watch and see. Okay? What's happening? What's happening for you? What's happening on your behalf? What has not yet been revealed is going to be revealed to you, Scorps. This is why the moon card is here, because there are a lot of secrets buried, ancient knowledge that's being revealed to you. Many of you are actually focused on, learning new information. Getting in touch with that side of you spiritually as, child of Mars, Pluto, the child of the universe, the child of the cosmos. Okay, you're a water sign. You're deeply connected to moon energy, feminine energy. All of these things are being revealed to you, like your connection to the elements, the planets, all of that. These are all the things that are currently buried that are being revealed to you at this time, Scorps. Because you're not afraid of losing it all. What have you lost, Scorps? Okay, the divine is saying, think about what you thought you lost. What you thought was permanent, and that is no longer in your surrounding, in your energy. What have you lost? What did you bury? What were you worried about? For many of you, I'm seeing that what you've lost is your fear of the unknown, or you've moved away from it. You walked away from it. For many of you, this means fear of moving, in a direction that you're not sure of. Taking new paths unknown. This moon card, I'm hearing the divine said this represents your power. 9 again. Look at this. All this 8, 6. There's a lot of endings happening. And for the divine is saying the ending in regards to this moon card, the endings that's taking place has to do with, there's an end to, folks coming towards you in a certain energy and being able to literally deceive you, undermine or doing underhanded stuff, and not knowing about it. Like a lot of secrets are being revealed about this, or they have been. You're very clear at this time who's who. Yep, you're very clear at this time who's who. 9 and since you are very familiar with who's who, you've ended a lot of things. 9 are endings. Okay? And many of you in this 9 of Swords energy, you're saying, I can't believe I let so-and-so actually, I allowed so-and-so do X, Y, and Z. Some of you may have been, in that kind of mindset. And you went from this mindset, okay, to burying what you know to be true. Okay, many of you ignored what you knew to be true. You went from this to standing fully in your strength. You're standing fully in your strength. Like literally, many of you are going to be feeling like, and I keep seeing Storm from the X-Men. I keep seeing Superman. Like this flying energy is surrounding you at this time. You're going to be feeling like that. Okay? You're going to be feeling that way. Why? Because you're connected to a part of yourself that you may have ignored. And some of you, I'm hearing that this part of yourself that you're connected to is like a childhood, like superpower. Okay, this is childhood fantasy, things that you used to do as a child that you at one point, you kind of like shun, you stopped doing. It also, what happened with disconnecting yourself from those childhood strength, it also, it also kept you from your power. It made you feel heavy, okay? This childhood energy was really helping you to feel free, to feel light, to feel like you're on top of the world, okay? You're reconnecting with that. And when the divine says that because you're not afraid to lose it all, you're having it all, it also means that there's a part of this like connection to this childhood energy that means that you're also not afraid to be vulnerable. You're not afraid to show a part of you, and Scorps, we tend to be very secretive, very hush hush. We don't allow things out. And for whatever reason, the divine is asking you to get in touch with this childhood side of you that actually makes you vulnerable. Your vulnerability, for whatever reason, the divine is saying that's something that you're coming back to this. You're coming back to your childhood self. You're coming back to a side of you, a part of you that once knew that there were no boundaries, there were no limits, because you were not afraid to be vulnerable. You are not afraid to tap into this inner child that knows that the power of being a child is your creativity. The child in you is not afraid of what others think. The child in you moves forward, takes a leap forward, and does things creatively that, the adult mind sometimes is too limited to see. So creatively, the divine is asking you, the divine has actually, put you in a place where you're tapping back into this childlike energy. Many of you may actually see that, you are going around children more, or you dreaming about them, or you're seeing them. This is the divine actually getting you back in touch with that part of you, because the divine is promising you, Scorps, that you not being afraid to lose it all, you're gonna have it all. And children are not afraid of losing anything. It's like they live for that moment. They live for that time. Okay? They're in touch with that creative, magical self that they have, and they're innately spiritual. Okay? They're innately spiritual. They come with these powerful gifts that oftentimes get stifled, that get compromised, by what they watch and who they watch. All right? The divine is saying, because you are not afraid to lose it all, you're gonna have it all, Scorps. Because you are not afraid. You're not afraid to lose it all. See, all of this stuff right here, this noise, it's just in the background. Let them be your background noise. Let them be your background noise. Okay? And you know these background noises, you could choose whether or not you hear it. All right? That's what's going on. You're manifesting your greatest desires, your greatest wishes, because you are not afraid. Yep. Keep working on it. Keep working that craft. Because the power that you have to manifest, the power of your hands to create, it's a gift that you haven't lost, that you've had since childhood. You thought you lost it. You haven't lost it. All right, Scorps. That's the word of the divine. 2112. 12. 2112. Let's see what messages we have here. I see blessings. Okay, I see blessings from Kumu. So yeah, this number 9 is following you. Okay. Ending things is really opening up a lot of doors for you because you were not afraid to lose it all. Ain't that something, Scorps? So the divine is reminding you that there isn't a thing that you want that's going to be withheld from you. Point blank, period. That's like the, what is that, Gen Z, the Gen Z saying now? Okay, Scorps. That's the message that the divine has for you. No good thing shall be withheld from you, because that fear that you once had of losing, of holding on to things that were not even serving your highest good, that fear that you had, you flushed that ish down the drain. And because of that, no good thing shall be withheld from you. That is the word of the divine. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.